On the other side, we got a duck hunt. So definitely an interesting matchup. You probably suppose that Goob's gonna hammer on that Ivysaur with a little bit more zoning tools, but you know what? He's going right in with the Squirtle instead. Got a couple of those hitboxes started. Okay, here we go. I feel like honestly, I think the key now to having a good Pokemon trainer is Squirtle. Like, we all know what Ivysaur can do at this point. Charizard is definitely better now in the most recent patches, but
I feel like the way to actually optimize PT to a huge degree is mastering of specifically Squirtle and Charizard.
Yeah.
Ivy's just there to give you damage along the way in case the matchup calls for it. Other than that, I'm pretty sure Squirtle could.
I agree.
I feel like Squirtle's the best.
Squirtle is. Yeah, Squirtle has so much good stuff. I mean, we saw it with Tweak when Tweak picked up Pokemon Trainer. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Like, I sort of always knew Squirtle was the best since Brawl.
Yeah.
But, you know, considering the recent patches before, you know, PT got some buffs here and there, I still think that could be just me, but
yeah, I think the thing I liked about the Pokemon Trainer buffs was that instead of just they balanced it a little bit. Like, they made the character, I feel like, less gimmicky and more just good overall.
Yeah.
But you know what? Advent 1 took the first stock, but Goober answered right back immediately.
They made the character less reliable on Ivy.
Yeah.
And made it more reliable on the whole cast as a whole.
Okay, here we go. Got some up air combos. He is throwing out these quick aerials, not letting, but as I say that, Advent 1 gets a couple of, oh my gosh, that hit him so hard. They got the can is out by the ledge, always scary. Those multiple hitboxes on the smash attacks for Duck Hunt can be his downfall, but also his, something to pick him up. Uh-oh. Up air is still always scary on Ivysaur, though. Through everything.
However, I think Duck Hunt's sort of low-key under the radar because of
how
less often he's playing compared to most of the other casts.
Right. I think his style just doesn't agree with a lot of people.
Like, if you played Smash 4, you'd probably know how this character plays. But for anyone here who mostly hasn't played Smash 4 at a competitive level, this character can be very scary at times, especially with Can inside B. But
Can is so good. Uh-oh, that's going to be a big punish. Maybe not. Got the tech off the forward throw. Well, Advent 1 is doing some work. I'll tell you what. We were talking about Goober the whole time before the match, but Advent 1 said, hey, I got some stuff too. But Goober brings it to a last stock situation. I'll tell you what, though, a couple of those Squirtle combos can bring this right back even. But I feel like Duck Hunt's one of those characters where it's so scary to trade with, like kind of like Snake, where it's so hard to get so many of those reliable hits. But
well, like the difference between Duck Hunt and Snake is that Duck Hunt can still move while he's throwing out his projectiles, specifically with Can.
Oh, I thought he might get a down air out there, but the up air just snipes him. Okay, now both characters pretty even in percent. But Ivy's got such reliable options. And that big old forward smash headbutt to the face is going to seal out game 1 for Goober.
Goober still letting the people know that he's still standing.
Yeah, I tell you, I mean, there was a couple. He was down most of that game, and he brought it back and took the first. That's demoralizing, especially. You know, when you have that kind of lead and you watch it crumble in front of you, it can be hard to bring it back that next game. But that's what definitely sets some players apart. Some players who are able to power through that.
Power through and adapt. Really.
Yeah. They're laughing though. They're having a good time. Definitely seems like they get along pretty well. But here we go into game 2. I think we're going back to Pokemon Stadium. Definitely a good stage for both of these characters. So sometimes it's all about comfort. You know, like. I feel like some characters are so hard to counterpick stages, so it's like I may as well just go where I feel comfortable rather than try to find some crazy way to counterpick. But Advent 1 gets a couple of raw hits off the bat. But Goober's trying to answer back with some Squirtle combos. right, he was trying to work around that can, trying to position it where he wants it on the stage so he can zone out this Pokemon trainer as best as he can. But air dodge just threw a nair, pretty crucial there. Ivy's nair's got so many times they can hit you. And get him off stage, see what he can do with the can. Maybe he thought that was going to hit, but doesn't quite get it. All right, there's that big forward air into the Vine Whip from Goober to take the first stock. You know, not as strong or reliable as it used to be, but still a kill option if you can get the right DI. And Goober, he's gonna want to extend this lead. It seemed like this exact thing just happened. Well, it happened last game as well, where as soon as somebody would take a stock, the other one would answer right back. Good job from Goober as dodging that can, not like comboing right into it, because that can end a combo pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But you know, at this point,
his stitch joints right.
Yeah, really well. I think at this point though, Goober is willing to take a trade because he's got a good percent lead. He is willing to get that hit just to get the extra percent, get him closer to kill time. But gets him off stage, charges the water gun. Another great way to with the down tilt.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell the difference between F tilt and down tilt.
Yeah, forward tilt is just so much quicker, I feel like. Oh, parry into up smash. Can't ask for a better punish than that. And now Goober's the one with the big lead this game. Now Advent's on his winner's bracket stock. See that he's going to the side of the stage. Not interested in center stage. Mostly just trying to establish his zoning. Oh, excellent dashing from Goober there.
I'm pretty sure Goober's got the matchup downloaded now.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Goober is his Squirtle. I feel like he's getting so much more stuff this game against the Duck Hunt than he was last game. Oh, he's gonna get a punish on the withdrawal. There's the can. But the Vine Whip ledge grab, such a good way to get the pressure off.
Gets a tether cancel. Techs it.
What a tech, but he's not gonna get back. He was facing the wrong way. Now he's at 90%. But you know, he brought it back to a last stock situation. That's all you can ask for in a situation like this. He's sticking with the Squirtle, even at this high percent. He wants to get a few more chip percent combos. Now he feels satisfied, ready for the Ivy, but the back throw, anticlimactic, but it does the job. And Goober takes it 2-0. Yeah, that was a